Looney, you can go back outside. Hold on. Just have a sip of my drink before I go back out. Oh, thirsty. We're gonna leave this in here so it stays cold. That's the only drink I have left. I don't want to get any more. Hi. Okay. It's okay, Lunar. All right, so we are gonna go out. Hi, Ryder. That was your name. I tried to remember. Hi, Ryder. How are you? Oh, Looney. My husky wants to come out. Come on, Looney. We can go play. We're gonna go clean the goat house, but you can watch. Come on. Come on. This has to get washed anyway, so I can throw this over. It's starting to get a little chilly, so I'm just gonna throw my vest over. It's still short sleeves, but it'll give me like a little bit of an extra layer. It's just starting to get windy. Yeah, you got my name right. Yep, I remembered. It took me a second. Took me a second, but I remembered. Alright, let's pull my pant legs down too. I had those rolled up because I was doing something earlier. Alright, so we're gonna go. We want to clean the goat house out a little bit, but first I have to dump this. This piece of wood can't get dumped, but we're gonna dump. This was all the stuff we cleaned out of the chicken coop, or the chicken house. That bin that we had for the chickens, for the guinea hens. Oh, and then I have to get Looney's poop before I start. She's got some poops on the lawn. And then, yeah, we're going to clean this little goat house over here, the yard, up a little bit for them. Oh, we're just going to try to dump this over here. Whew. It's heavy. Heavy, heavy. Oh. It's hard to get it way back in here because I'm telling me to get over this to get it in the back. It ends up like creeping forward onto the lawn. There we go. Oh. Stinky chicken poop. Aiden says, good work. We haven't even started yet. I was just dumping the chicken poop from the last cleaning. My mom cleaned it, but she didn't dump it. Oh. All right, Looney. Problem is Marigold's going to try to come out. I know she is. All right, before we do anything, let me get the doggies' poops. Oh, I think I brought her pooper scooper to the other side of the yard. Looney, did I bring your pooper scooper over there? I think I did. Oh, I have this one. This one could work. Now that it's summer and grass, I can use this one. Just get this little rake just to get the doggies' poops. Put it into this little shovel pan here. Alright, there's just a few. I'm just getting the doggies' poops. There's one over here. A little one here. And then one here. And are there any more? Are we good? Are we good, Loon? Or did you have any more poops anywhere? Let's see. Oh, there's one more right here. One more poopy. Alright, let's take these to the woods. We'll take Looney's poopers to the woods. Let's go dump the dog poop. What is that sound? That's my guinea hen. She's loud as hell. I was the first thumbs up. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, animal lover. Yeah, the sound is my crazy guinea hen, Marigold. Miss Marigold, the guinea hen. She is loud and annoying. Yeah, you want to see? Hold on, it's hard to... I'm going to take my glove off to switch the camera. Noonie, leave her. Wait. No, wait. You can't come in. Leave it, wait. There she is. Marigold. Where'd you go? Oh, she went outside. There she is. It's so bright out there you can't see. Can't see out there. Now I have to go outside to see her. Crazy Miss Marigold. There she is. See? She's a little guinea. She's getting so big. Hello. And her face is turning red, like she's getting all the red wattles and helmet that they get. Like her face colors are all coming in. They get like a bluish white mask on their face and then red on their beak and their head. They're definitely interesting looking. Hi. Hi, Lily. Hi. No, not food for you, Looney. You might have to go in so I can let these guys out. Yeah, you gonna be a brat? You wanna go in? You can go in for a little bit. Come here. You go in because they're gonna end up getting out. Come on. You go in for a little bit, Loon. Come on. Come on. Mama's gotta clean the goatie's house. Hey, wait. She can stay inside for now. As soon as I open the door, they're gonna... Marigold likes to come out. And it'll give Marigold a chance to come out because she can't come out and forage unless I'm here. So she ain't able to forage unless I'm here because her siblings got eaten by a fox or something. Hi. You coming out too? Grammy's not going to want you eating her plants. You're going to have to go on the run. Or stay over here with me at least. Alright, we need my, there it is, my pitchfork. And I need a trash barrel to pick up trash. This is always like plastic and stuff that I use to put like food down in there for them. I usually use like lettuce containers and stuff like that to put food down. Oh, we got them a big bag of, we picked a bunch of little dandelions for them, for the goats. I don't know what my mom did with them. I don't know if she already gave them to them. Yeah, I just need like a little barrel for the trash. Barrel or bag or something. Use this. In here to see if she had my gloves. Jesus. She does keep her signs like everywhere. All over the house there's signs. Just need a trash barrel. That's a little screwdriver thing. Oh. Did you say food? I didn't. Someone else did. Lily, whiskey. You guys gonna eat the little dandelions? There's lots of dandelions for you guys to eat. Look at him going around eating the dandelions. Here, I'm going this way. This way is easier to get in and out. Terrible time, says whoo. Hello. All right, I'll get the pieces of trash first. Then I can rake up the rest. It's just like plastic. That's coming off. That's gonna get nailed back in. I don't know why that's out here. It's like a Snickers container. And these are just the branches from the trees I give them sometimes. This up here. Oh, big tree under there. I'm gonna throw these in the woods. Whiskey Doodle. Go eat the weeds in the bush in the woods, not mommy's trees. Whiskey. Whiskey. Go on, go eat the ones in the woods. I don't care, but my mom gets all uppity. It's like they're not going to eat the whole tree. Some of the plants, like the little plants, they'll eat the whole plants. But like a tree, my mom will get pissed. All right, get all these branches out of here. Miss Marigold. I just got to keep an eye on Miss Marigold because where is she? Heard something. Marigold, where'd you go? Tell me you already disappeared. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're in your house still. Hello. Just keeping my eye on you. How's your husband doing? He's good. He came back a little while ago. Okay, yeah, they're in the woods now. That's good. Lucky came back a little while ago for lunch, and then I think he went out again. But he's around. Oh, man. Every time I have to switch the camera, I have to take my glove off because the gloves don't the touchscreen don't work with the gloves. Okay, you do like that. And then we got to get my, could use like a rake, but we'll use my, what's it called at the beginning? My pitchfork for now. And then, yeah, when I get towards the end, I'm going to need a rake to like rake stuff up. I think the pitchfork will work for now, though. Here, let me move this over to the front here. It's easier to get out of this door. There we go. I just moved my wheelbarrow over to this side because it's just easier to get out of that door. This door's not opening all the way. I think the grass is like too high. Oh. String. The strings. Oh, there's a couple of them. Sometimes the strings from the hay get in here somehow. Yeah, we're just gonna get this nice and tidy for the goaties. It's another tree branch. I'm glad they're hanging out in the woods now. That's good. Marigold's where I can see her. I just gotta keep Miss Marigold where I can see her. I don't want her going too far. But yeah, that's basically when Marigold comes out, is when I'm out here doing my chores. Then I'm able to let her out for a little while, but it sucks she can't come out like a lot because I'm not out here all day. But whenever I'm out here doing something, I try to get her out a little bit. I do feel bad her being cooped up, but it's for her own safety. What's this? It's another weird string. I don't know kind of where that string came from. That's not even the same type of string we use for the bag. I missed the last nice day that we had. Like I said, my allergies were all flared up, and then I was in pain too from doing that massage. So I missed the last nice day. I wanted to clean this a couple days ago. And I just didn't get to it. Sorry, I knocked y'all with the shovel. What did I mean about being positive? I just meant try to get attention through positive actions, not negative actions. Again, that's something we can talk about privately. I don't want to turn my live stream into Christine's counseling session. But overall, if you're seeking attention, you want to seek it for positive things, not negative things. Oh. Deala05 says, love you too. Come on, let me make sure I have all messages on, by the way. Okay, yeah, I only had top. Let me put all messages. There we go, that's a little better. This is Miss Marigold. Yeah, she's pecking right here, so that's good. And then the goats. Hey, Jamie. Hi, Connie. Hi, Lily. I put Looney in so the Marigold could come out while I'm out here. And the goats are hanging out in the woods while I get their house clean. Sometimes Marigold jumps on the roof of the house, and it's kind of funny. Oh, I gotta switch the thing back. I keep forgetting. The glove, it's annoying. I have to keep taking my glove on and off. Because this pair of gloves, some of my gloves have a finger, like they'll put like a little thing on one of the ends of the fingers so you can still touch your touch phones, but this one doesn't. I have to switch to my other pair of gloves, but I think my mom's working in the front yard, and I think she has the other gloves, the ones that have the touch. I need like a rake to rake this up and then pick it up with the pitchfork. Bag in here, I don't know what that's for. Side of this is like falling off. I need to get someone to fix that. My brother is like dead. He's messed up his back, so he ain't gonna be fixing anything soon. Usually he's the one who does all our like repairs and stuff that we don't know how to do. There's like stuff falling in here where it like came loose.
out of here, and then I can push this back in. You just get a hammer and try to just nail that back in. It's like half rotting off in the front there. Yeah, that's like the front of this is all rotten off. This needs to be replaced. That all needs to be replaced in the front. This is just falling off here. You don't even see. That's all falling off in the front. So I know my butt's just in the camera right now. Ari butt. Jamie says you should go swap her gloves. She don't need the touch thing on her gloves, does she? No, I think these ones just don't fit her as well. But I can go in and see if she's still using them. Sometimes she forgets to even put them on, so she like goes and takes them to put them on, and then she forgets to put them on. I can go see. I can go see if she's actually using them or not. Yeah, she doesn't care about the touch thing. It's more just how they fit. I think the other ones were like too small for her or something. Though I have bigger hands than she does, and these are fitting me just fine. But oh, she has nails. That's why. She had her nails done, which she doesn't usually do. But the nails are like making the gloves fit different because they stick out. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, Lily. I hear Marigold. I think she went over the other side of the house. Marigold! Get back over here, girlie. I gotta go over there anyway to round up Marigold. She can't go where I can't see her. Well, I think my mom's over there, like I said, so hopefully Mom's keeping an eye on her. Marigold! Get your little booty back over here. Get that little loud guinea butt over here. Alright, we're almost ready to do a dump of that. And we can ground up Marigold when I go to dump this. It's icky on the bottom here. Roll it. Oh, there's another root under there. Another tree, I think. There's another tree branch under there. Trees. Marigold. Bop, 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 bop. Like I'm calling her like a dog, like she's actually gonna listen. She's a chicken, she ain't listening. Or a doggy man. Oh, back is killing me though.
Time to let the bird out is in the morning, not at dusk.
Well, I'm cleaning. I was out here, so
Well, I'm saying
I
dusk-
figured you were out there.
dusk is when the animals come.
Weren't you out over there?
No, I was in
Oh, you told me you were out.
I heard her over.
All right, let me go get her.
Well, she's gonna come over here where stay over here where I can see her. Marigold. Bop, 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 bop. Come on, Marigold. It's spelled abscess. Oh, a bass. No, yeah, abscess with a C. ABCESS. This. Come on, Marigold. You gotta stay on this side of the yard where Mama can watch you. Grammy's not out apparently. Grammy went back in, so I can go steal those gloves. Come on, Marigold, stay over here. Did she follow you back over? Or do I need to go get her? Come on, Marigold. The cat's following her. Come on, Marigold. Hi, Stratus. Meow. Hi. Hello. Hello. No, just repeat the letters that they typed. Marigold, you can come. There's flowers over here too. Yeah, well, maybe there's bugs on the flowers. Come on.
Pick her up. Put her in the raised bed. She'll eat the bugs that are in there.
Come on.
But I don't think you're gonna get her.
Come on. Well, she usually just follows me or. No, Looney.
Oh, that door's locked.
Yeah. Go.
The problem is, she goes back there and something comes out of the woods. You won't say that. My name goes to
Well, usually something's not going to come with me right there.
Yeah, they know. They did what I told you. The people up the hill, we want to take them right out. Get in here. They're hungry.
All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Stay on this side of the yard where I can at least watch you. No, they're eating clover. They're eating clover. Come on. Come on. Marigold, this way. Nope, we gotta go this way. This way, Marigold. Yeah, we're sorry that your tooth hurts, so that sucks. I had a feeling it was gonna come back if they, yeah, okay, stay over here, Marigold. There's lots of stuff over here. Let them have fun. They're just eating clover. They're just eating clovers. Yeah, but they like to forage for it. Yeah, I'm watching them. They were in the woods. Now they're in the clovers. Yeah, a little bit. They're just getting the bottom leaves. They go there. They go in the woods. Yeah. Well, you had those in their yard. You had the arborvitaes in their yard. You expect them not to touch them? My mom's always worrying about the bushes. The bushes will grow, whether a goat nibbles at them or not. I know, they're just taking little nibbles. Let them have a nibble. Oh, this one, something was in there. There we go. Trash. My mom's always so worried about the plants. I mean, I worry about the garden, but the garden's not in yet. Like, because they can decimate like a whole vegetable garden. They'll just eat up the whole plant when you have a vegetable. But with the lilacs and stuff, they're just going to take a few nibbles and move on. They just walk around nibbling on everything. She's right here.
they got clobbered.
Yeah, but I'm right here. I don't think anything's coming with me right here. I'll make a lot of noise. Foxy, stay away! No, I just gotta keep her where I can see her. If she takes off again, I'll round her back up this way again. I was about to, and then you came out. Hi, Marigold.
They're gonna be full. They're like, they don't eat them until I pick them and put them in a pile.
They were eating them. They were walking around eating them. Well, they were.
Grab it, not wild rats. You gotta pick them up for them.
It's the goats.
This is easy, easy peasy. I don't think we've had these many.
Yeah, it's a big dandelion year.
Yeah. Well, clean your compost and get some plants growing.
Yep, I heard right. She got a bass on her teeth. It's called a bass, abscess. You're missing a C. She got fish teeth. Fishy teeth. Get that big mouth Billy bass. Big mouth Billy bass.
Something get your bird. I don't want to hear it. But all the nice little red
I know.
is about to lick.
I know, but you can't keep her cooped up forever.
No, but you gotta be out here until, once the trees fill in, the animals, the things start to grow, the animals will kind of stay away a little
Well,
bit.
they'll have more food. They'll have more food out in the wild as spring comes. They'll have more of their own food that they don't have to come.
Rabbits will go on, they go after the other.
Yeah, they'll go after wild rabbits and everything else. They'll go after wild animals in the woods instead of coming out. Right now, everything's starving after a long winter.
You can fence them in, wouldn't do anything.
Mm. Yeah, she's worried about Marigold, but I just feel like if I'm out here, like nobody was out here when that happened. I'm like, I don't know that a fox is gonna like dart into the yard right in front of me. You stay over here. Just don't want her, oh, here, let me go get those other gloves while I'm up. I need a sip of my drink too. Looney's at the door, so let me not go in that way. It's not even called abscess. Yeah, it's abscess. A-B-C-E-S-S. Abscess. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, here's the other ones. I think these ones should work. They're still over here. She knows how to pronounce it because she was saying it to me before. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm going back out. I'm getting my gloves. Mhm. No, the dog's right here. She's staying in for now because I got everyone out. What? It's called a bass, what I'm getting on my tooth. No, it's called abscess. She just doesn't know how to spell. She actually pronounces it fine because she's pronounced it to me. She was pronouncing it on her live stream. I think she was pronouncing it fine, if I remember. I wasn't paying close attention, but I thought she said it fine on her live stream. She just doesn't know how to spell, guys. She's giving me a bass on my asshole from this conversation. I don't know why you can't just repeat the words that everyone else types. It's A-B-C-E-S-S. That is what you are getting. You are getting an abscess. But I'm glad you're on antibiotics now, so that's good. Oh, I just gotta keep my eye on little Marigold. Where the goats go? Where'd the goats go? Oh, okay, they're around the other side of the garden bed. I see them. All right, we're basically down to the dirt on this side. I gotta get the rake to rake up all the poops over here, because the poops get like into the dirt and you have to like sweep them up. Oh, it makes my back hurt. Why'd she ask if she spelled it right and then continue to spell it wrong? I have no idea. Closer, animal lover with a C. ABCESS. Yeah, she does that a lot, where she'll ask how to spell something correctly and then she like doesn't listen when you tell her the answer. She just like assumes she's still spelling it right even though she knows it's wrong. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I saw her doing that with her dad once too. Remember, she was asking how to spell something and her dad, or how to do something, and her dad pulled it up. He even pulled it up on Alexa, and then yeah, she just wouldn't listen. It's like weird. I was like, why ask how to spell it if you don't want to know how to spell it and you just want to continue spelling it the way you're going to spell it? If you don't want to know how to spell it, that's fine, but don't ask that. Because then it makes everyone try to teach you, and then you just don't listen, and it makes us feel like we're just doing something pointless. It makes it feel like a pointless endeavor to try to teach someone who doesn't actually want to listen. Oh. Leaves. Oh. Abscess, yes. Right? Close. Oh, maybe. I think you're missing. No, you have to take out the S and transfer it for a C. I think. Now I'm forgetting how to spell it. You guys are getting in my head. Now I'm like, how do you spell abscess? I think you got it right. Jamie got it. A-B, yes. Okay, yes. A-B-S-C-E-S-S. Now it's not looking like a sometimes I say a word so many times that it stops feeling like a real word. Go ahead and spell it like a bass and people will think you got trout mouth. MJ said, "Son of a donkey, you can see the spelling on here." You know what? You have an abass. Fine. Please help you. I don't know how to help you. You got it that last time. When you questioned it, you said ABSCESS. At this point, pulling my teeth would hurt less than this conversation. You got it. Let's end it. You got the spelling. Just the only point is don't ask for spellings if you're going to just repeat the wrong spelling. People tell you the spelling, then all you have to do is like line that up with the keys and type it again. If someone's literally showing you the exact spelling, it shouldn't be that hard to like repeat it. You might not remember next time, but when it's right in front of you, at least, you should be able to repeat it. The hard part is usually remembering it next time. But when people are showing it to you and it's literally right in front of you, you should be able to repeat it. Come on, repeating is the one thing you're good at. That's the one thing you're good at, Christine, is repeating yourself. Come on. Maybe it's not as easy to repeat other people. You only got to repeat yourself. Oh, Oh, I need like a shovel to get these loose poops now. Some piece of plastic. I don't know what that is. Hi, Marigold. Marigold's sticking by me now. That's good. Miss Marigold's sticking by me. All right, we got a couple more, and then we gotta go dump this one. A lot of this is leaves. A ton of leaves in here. Especially in the back here. The leaves, the leaves.
Where'd the goats go?
They're down by the woods over there. That's where you want them, right?
Yeah, but I'm pulling these things from.
Oh, they're down. Whiskey's down over by
Can
the
I
woods.
throw these that you can put them down when you're done?
What? You just put them in their little hay thing here.
Yeah, because I'm going out there to sit on the ground and pick them because I want them out of my grass. There's a couple that are back there. I told them.
Put them in their little hay manger bin.
They grow back. And they get more.
Yeah.
I want them before they turn into the white seed.
Yeah, well, they don't usually sprout until the next year. They drop seeds for the next year. Although next year you'll have more. Well, that's fine. It's goat food. It's okay to have more. It's goat food. I gotta go get a rake. Ma, do we have a metal rake back there? I think there is, because they were using it to grade the sand. I'll have to go get it. Rock. It's heavy, heavy. This bass is giving me. Yeah, Ari can't make you spell it right. You have to do it on your own. We taught you the correct spelling. Now it's up to you. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I can't help you know how to spell. They all told you the spelling. I can't tell it to you any more than they can. It's ABSCESS. You spelled it right last time you did it when you did a question mark. A healed delinquent in the house, maybe. Oh, nice. Yeah, what was wrong? You had something happen. Not with it was Joshua that had the shoulder. What was up with you, TJ? I remember you weren't feeling good too. You had something going on. Sorry, I can't keep track of everyone's things. But I do remember that you had something. You were sick or something. Alright, we gotta go dump this. But Miss Christine, we're gonna end. Oh, your elbow. Oh, okay, yours was your arm too. Because I know Joshua had his arm, but yours was your arm too. That's what I was thinking. I was like thinking arm, and then I was like, no, that was Joshua. I'm chopped liver. You're not chopped liver. Hi, Court. But Miss Christine, we're gonna end the bass conversation, okay? You saw the spelling. If you can't get it, keep going over it in your head. But we're not going to keep going over it in the live stream because it's driving everyone crazy. Sorry, I wasn't there to rescue you guys. I had my head down there. Oh, all this stuff out of there. All right, we gotta go grab a rake with like a little shovel to help get the poopies out of the bottom. Look at the goats. Oh, hold on. There we go. It does flip. It's just you have to press on it kind of hard to get your finger through it. Hi, guys. Lily, you're eating the naughty plants, but Whiskey isn't. Whiskey's eating the wood plants. Whiskey's eating in the woods, but them eating a few of the bottom leaves of the lilac is not going to kill it. You guys like lilacs, huh? Jamie said, I'm glad you're healed, Tara. What a relief. Yeah, right? I'm glad it's feeling better. My shoulder's been mostly better. It's like back to its baseline for the most part, which is still not great, but it's better than it was. Oh, here, I don't need that. We're just going to go grab... You guys like the rocks? I'm going to go grab a rake. There we go. Yeah, I know they were raking the, this one. That's more for like the leaves. I need like the hard metal rake for like the grading rake. Oh, it might be over here because they were using a bunch of grading rakes so down here to do the chicken yard. Looney got in there and tried to dig a hole. She smashed a bunch of dirt out of here. This is for the chickies, their little dust bath. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Yes, here's the rakes and everything. Rake. And we have a... No, we don't have the flat shovel. The flat shovel is what I want. Let's see that. Rake. Alright, let's see. I need a flat shovel. Let me look in here first so I don't have to come back. If not, it's got to be like in the garage or in the basement. I'll just look in here first. No, I don't see it. This is somewhat flat, but not really. It's a little bit flat on the tip. It's not what I want. That's not what I want. I need the flat shovel. Grr. Okay. Back's starting to hurt. This is when I end up doing my gummies, is when I do this hard work that hurts my back. I think we're gonna go get one of those. I don't take them regularly, but when I'm doing things like this, those are my life-saving job done. Otherwise, I'd be crapping out about now. The goats. Nibble, nibbles. Finished my move. Oh, good. How are the chickies doing? They're good. Marigold's right here, and then the little chickies are inside still. We were gonna get ready. My mom didn't end up doing it today. I think tomorrow we're gonna do it because we have to go get more shavings. But we're gonna set this bin up in the garage for now because it's too dark in here. And she wants to make sure they get light. So we're gonna set it up in the garage right under that window, and then she's gonna park outside. So for now, they're gonna go in the garage because they are starting to get big. I want them to have more room and stuff. So they're gonna go in the garage. It's warmer in there than outside at night and stuff. And there's just more light. This just gets really dark in here. Yeah, it's very dark in here for baby chicks, especially like they would have to go in that back corner, and it's really the only place for them, and it's very dark. So yeah, just want them to be able to still get natural sunlight. The vitamin D is good for them when they're growing and stuff. So I'm not sure. I was in Animal Lovers Live today, but I don't know if I saw the news. I might have missed it because I had to leave a little early. I was going to help my mom with something. So what is the news? This here. Court want to tell her. How are Blue Moon, Halo, and Twilight? They're good. They are good too. They're due for their next cage cleaning too, so maybe tomorrow we can do them. I know I'm not going to have energy to do it after this, but maybe tomorrow they'll be up for getting their cage cleaned. Hi, Marigold. You're just going to rake up all the poops and stuff. Gotta rake up all the poopy poops. I should go get my gummy. I forgot it. Okay. Yeah, we gotta find like a shovel to get these poops because they'll fall out. I got them all raked up. We need a shovel to get under those poops because they'll fall out of the pitchfork. Let's see. Hi, Miss Marigold. Hi. You gonna peck up all the ticks? Yeah. You need some grass? Oh, what'd she say? I like your shirt. She's having a baby. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't see that. Oh my god, a baby. Marigold, she's having a baby. She's having a baby. TJ says, yes, Jamie, just across town. Troy's mom sold the house and we moved into an apartment building. Oh, that's awesome. So you just moved recently? Congrats, Amelia. Oh, and she says, is this your first? So your first baby? You gonna make your mama a grandma? Can I be Auntie Ari? Wait, hold on. Alright, we gotta go find... Okay, here's the birdies. Hi! Here's these guys. Hello! 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 Hi! Alright, let me go grab yesterday. Nice. Oh, come on. God. It's hard to flip it still. It flips, but you have to like press on it really hard to get it to flip. Alright, we're just grabbing my gummy because I'm hurting. Oh. So yeah, for the person that like always takes gummies on always high, this was a pack of 10. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So I've only taken 5. And I've had this since February, or yeah, around February. Oh, we just do a half anyway. They're little chews. They're just little chewy chews like this. And I bite it in half. That's it. And then I wrap the other half up. Oh, not back up. Just open. He says, don't put me back. Do the full dose, or you won't feel it. No, that's, I don't want to feel it. That's the whole point. You do a microdose. It's like just enough to take the edge off the pain without making you woozy in your head. Oh, let me get my gloves. Left them on the counter. Gummies are good.
They taste pretty good. They're like a fruity cherry or something. Yeah, that's the whole point, is I don't like feeling them. If I liked feeling it, I would have started smoking pot or doing that kind of stuff a long time ago when I was actually using drugs. I never did that because I didn't like the way it made me feel. I tried it once when I was younger and I didn't like it. Okay, here. We'll go down here and see if I can find that shovel. I was reading the comments from earlier, and are you having a little blessing? Yes, she's having a baby. She's having a baby. My dog, where's my dog? He's still here. He's upstairs. Because I suck at going to the post office, that's why. I'm gonna use this shovel. Where's our metal? This is all I have. If I have to use a winter shovel, I'll use a winter shovel, but we're supposed to have a metal shovel. He's still upstairs. He's still upstairs sitting on a box. Because he's supposed to go back to the post office, and I haven't gone. Yeah, where on earth are our shovels? Dude. Maybe behind the shed? My brother take them? Oh, is that? No. Well, that's kind of a metal shovel. It's better than this one for what I'm doing. Oh, this one's like kind of broken. It's duct taped together. Marigold, what are you doing? She's at the door taunting Looney. Yeah, those are THC gummies. They're THC, CBD, and CBG. She's at the door taunting poor Looney. Marigold, what are you doing? Are you taunting the dog? Thank you, Bella, for a butterfly. You sent me butterfly. Aw, the butterfly is for the blessing. Aw. Thank you for Amelia. If you're thinking of a boy, then Leo. If a girl, Lillian. Oh, I like that. I like Leo, too, for a boy. I have a nephew, I think, named Leo. I think that's like his nickname. I don't think that's his full name. It's short for something. It's like this long Italian name. Marigold's being a brat. Look at her. This is why all her siblings got eaten, because they're dumb. You know, literally go right up to a predator and taunt it. And little Looney's like licking her lips, like Come on, Marigold, stop being dumb. You're gonna get yourself eaten. They probably did that right with the whatever, I don't know, can't say if it's a fox or a fish or cat, whatever it was that took them. I still think it was a fox, just based on, because we've seen the fox around here, and it's been like scoping out our property ever since. Yeah, you're next, Marigold. If you're gonna act stupid like that and go right up to the door where a predator's sitting right behind it. It's okay, Loon. Looney's like, let me out. I want to eat it. That looks tasty. All right, here we go. All right, we'll just use this, I guess, because this is all I got. I just need something to scrape the poops out. Hi, Marigold. Marigold came in. Hi, honey. Oh, she went back out. Either Leo or Alexander.
Must be part dodo. Maybe Leo Alexander. We do a middle name. Leonardo Alexander. Oh, that's what it is. His name is Pasquale. They call him Leo. I was trying to think of the Italian name. It's Pasquale. I don't know why they call it Leo for short. I don't know how they got Leo out of Pasquale. Maybe just the L-E at the end. But yeah, that's my one of my nephews, my cousins. They're like, I think technically like second cousins, but they all end up being nephews when they're like a younger generation. But yeah, it's Pasquale, and they call him Leo for short. I was like trying to think of the name. I know it's like this weird Italian name. Scraping up the poops now. All the loose poops on the bottom. This is the stuff that's great for the garden though, because it's all like kind of broken down into the dirt from being underneath. It's all like underneath and like mostly broken down. So this is the stuff that's good for the garden. So if we end up doing the deep litter method in the winter, all the stuff on the bottom gets all broken down. Stuff on the bottom can pretty much go right into the garden. Be used as manure. Someone needs to remind me next time I go out to bring MJ's dog with me to drop it at the post office. I'm so bad. I just forget to take it when I go out. And then I don't go to the post office. This up so I can get under this if I can. Yeah. Oh my god, there's like a bunch of nuts under here. There must have been a squirrel living under there, or a chipmunk. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Butterfly, go read the names for the baby. Jamie said, at Bella, Ari thanks you for the butterfly. Yes, thank you. You still have so many jewels for gifts. Look at this. I flipped up the thing and there's just a ton of nuts under here. There's like a whole bunch of nuts. I must have, and they're all like emptied out. They're all emptied out little nuts. Must have been a chipmunk living under there for the winter. It's like under this little deck thing. We had a little chipmunk living under there. Probably a chipmunk more than a squirrel. I don't think a squirrel would fit under there. I mean, it's kind of big. It would be a tight space for a squirrel, rather. Oh yeah, here's like a whole nest too. Oh my goodness, yep, they made a little nest with the bird feathers. Something was having its babies here. That's interesting. Look at this. Guys, here's nature. You guys want to see nature take its course here? This is interesting. These nuts. There was nuts, and then look what I just found too. This was as I was raking it up. There's like a nest made with all the bird feathers. It's like literally in the shape of a... It was under like this because I had flipped it over. But I flipped it back up, and it's literally like a little nest of bird feathers. Something made its babies real cozy. So something was in here, made a little nest for its babies, and then was feeding them nuts. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute. You find like a whole little, looks like there's dog hair in there too. It's mostly, yeah, there's some hay, some dog hair, mostly bird feathers. Something made a little nest for its babies. Something had all its little babies under here in the goat house. Or under the goat house. Cute. I like when animals are able to use my stuff, my animals, to help their babies. One time I found a mouse nest that was entirely, the whole thing was my dog's fur. And there was still baby mice in it, so we picked up a board and there was all these little baby pink mice inside a little nest made of my dog's fur. It was so cute. I was like, aw. That was when I had Robin. Robin had real thick white fur, so it was like these little pink mice in this white poof. Big white poof ball. Here. Oh. Oh, sorry, the camera tipped backwards. I have the mind of a 12-year-old. Bella says, in my mind, I'm still a 12-year-old. I'm 14, so I'm the oldest. I'll be 14. I think 14-year-olds are worse anyway. 12-year-olds don't know enough to be too dirty yet. Once you're 14, you learn a little more, and then you have an even dirtier mind. Oh. Okay. It's getting there. Just want to make sure I get as much of the poops out as I can. There's like a bunch of leaves and stuff stuck in here. Hi, Marigold. Marigold's still here. mom's herding the goats back. She's following you. What? I see that. Aw. It's cute. He said, "You pull it for me and I'll eat it." That's cute. Lily's following my mom around because my mom was pulling the weeds. No grain, Lily. Hey guys. Cuties. Cuties. Hi, were you guys following Grammy? Were you guys following Grammy?
I told you, I should pick them and wash them. My grandfather used to give them for him.
Uh-huh. Did you lift up the grain so they don't get it?
I put it inside the window.
Okay, thank you.
But they already probably ate it.
Well, they probably ate a little bit, but... Hi, Marigold. I mean, if you can help me, I can help you move. Oh, the goat, the house? No, I can't move that. I thought you were talking about the bin. I can help move the bin, but not the house. It's a goat. Greatest of all time goat. Yep. The goaters. And Miss Marigold. They're in there trying to get the grain. No grain. Oh, there they go. She's eating the Oh, hold on. He's trying to get the other grain. Whiskey, no grain. No grain. That's not good for you. You'll give yourself bloat. Hey, nope. Out of there. Out of there. No. Especially not chicken grain. Or guinea hen grain. Nope. Where can I put this that he won't get it? Put this in the window too for now. I'll just put this in here. No grain. It's goat, sorry, that's the guinea hen grain. Not for goats, and he'll get sick if he eats it. Can make them like mess with their stomach. And they can get gastric torsion, which isn't good. Like kind of how a dog gets bloat, they can get something similar from eating the wrong foods. So eat your dandelions. Grammy just brought you a bunch of dandelions. Or you can go out and continue to forage. But no grain. A weed. Alright. Got this pretty clean. And we can come dust it with some of my stall lime just to kill any bacteria in here. There's a big rock in there. Yeah, we're down to the bottom. We're getting to the rocks. We're at the bottom. We're getting to the rocks. A little bit oops in this corner. I have to somehow get that out right there. Shovel that up. Whew, getting tired. I'm gonna eat tonight. Been having like really big salads, but I feel like I need something more substantial tonight after all this work. I can make a piece of fish with it or something. I think I'm going to wheel this all the way down to the garden because this is all like pretty much broken down. And if I don't put it in the garden, then I'm just going to have to scoop it back up and put it in the garden later. So it's kind of silly to just going to get these rocks out of it. These rocks. So we're going to wheel this all the way down to the garden afterwards, this one. So this is all the stuff at the bottom that's mostly like dirt mixed in with poop. It's all broken down for the most part. There's a few little poopy pebbles, but it's mostly broken down. There's even worms in here and stuff, which are good for the garden. Marigold, stay where I can see you, bud. And then yeah, right over here, there's like a little bit, just stuff for them to rake into there. Just raking it up with my hands. All right. Let's see. Put this back down. What to do with this. This has to get like screwed back in somehow. Right, breaking off there. Okay. Hay in this corner where my phone was. I wasn't raking under my phone. Just pick that up. Just picking that up where my phone was. All right. Ren, is that a song? Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late and I can't wait for you to be gone. I can show everyone the picture if you want. What picture? Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, you posted a picture. Oh, okay. I'll see it when I go in. Bella says, have a great day, everyone. Congrats again on the baby, Amelia. I'm just scrolling back up a bit. Duty calls, gotta go. Oh, have a nice day, Bella. Marigold squawking again. Yeah, I was in her butterfly stream or something, or MJ's stream, I think. And I was saying Marigold's like super talkative today. Marigold! Marigold! What's all the talking about? She's talking to Looney. She's literally squawking in poor Looney's face. You squawking in Looney's face. Hey, Whiskey. You need another brushing, huh? Get you shedding again. Hi, Lil. Poor Looney. Looney's like, you letting this chicken torture me, Mom. Hi. Looney in the window, yeah. Looney in the window. Oh, you missed MJ's stream? I didn't see much of it. I just saw the end of it, or like a little bit, because then I was coming to do my own stream because I had to clean out the stuff. I had to clean out the goat's yard here, so it makes things easier for me when I have someone to talk to a little bit and talk through it. Distracts me from the pain a little bit. So I always appreciate you guys when you come to watch me do my chores. You missed Butterfly and MJ stream, I feel bad. Yeah, I was only there a little bit because I was doing all my chores and stuff. Even when I was in Butterfly stream, but I wasn't talking a lot because I had my hands full of dishes. I was doing my dishes while I had her on, so I couldn't type because my hands were all wet and had my rubber gloves on. Hi. Yeah? Yeah? Gotta brush you again, bud. All your sheddies are coming out. Oh, this side. Yeah, you got a few on this side too. Plucking him. Plucking his sheddies. I got your sheddies, Whiskey. Ren Otterbuck said my phone was dead. I wasn't busy at all, and I could have joined. I didn't even think to check because I usually get a notification. I haven't been getting notifications for anyone's lives. It's kind of annoying. I have to go and check everyone individually. And sometimes even when I go to Butterfly's channel, it doesn't say, like, usually it'll say it right on the screen name. It'll like have a red circle and say live. Sometimes it doesn't even do that until I go to I have to go to her channel and then hit live on like the options, and then it'll show her stream. YouTube been glitching. It's not showing me anybody lately. But I do try to check when I think of it. I'm like, oh, I should check if people are live. But yeah, see, now this looks nice and clean in here. And get rid of this tree because they're done with this one too. Nice and clean. We're down to the bare dirt again. Down to the nice fresh dirt. Scraped it raw. Rid of all these twigs. These are like all their trees that I give them. I go and pick tree branches for them sometimes, so they all end up in the goat yard. There's a bunch of them. Alright, we're gonna grab, if I have some more, I think I need to get some diatomaceous earth, but I can use my stall lime for now. That just helps kill like ammonia and stuff. Yeah, we can use this for now. We're going to Agway this week to go get some more. Like I said, we're going to be picking up those other 2 chickies. They're supposed to come in this week. So while we're there, I can grab some I need my diatomaceous earth. Yeah, whenever I clean, I put a little bit of this down. It's a sweet PDZ. It doesn't last as long outside because it just kicked around, but just helps kill the ammonia in the soil. And then the diatomaceous earth is what helps like keep away the bugs and stuff. Yeah, let me put some under here just because something was apparently living under there. throw some under there. And then they like to poop in this corner. All right. All good. All good. Ren Utterbuck said, I love your picture, Animal Lover. We'll have to see it when we go in. We're going to go dump this, and then I'm about done because I'm exhausted now. Oh, sorry. I can carry that. Whiskey. Hi, Whiskey Doodle. Grammy gave you more dandelions. Come on. I'm gonna put them in here. You can put them in your hay bin. There you go. There you go. Put some dandelions in their hay bin. And then they have water. I'm going to turn your notifications. Yeah, they're already on. Like I said, my notifications are on. Oh, you mean your notifications for me? Yeah, I have my notifications on for everybody too. And sometimes YouTube just doesn't work. They don't give you your notifications even if you have them on. Hi, you guys want to follow me to the garden? See how this dirt is like not, it's like mostly all broken down. It was all dirt with like some little poops in it, but even the poops are like pretty much broken down. Are you peeing, Whiskey? You're both peeing. So we're gonna put this right in the garden because it's pretty much broken. It's like basically compost at this point. It's composted manure. The other stuff is all hay that has to continue to break down, but this stuff at the bottom was all broken down. So the top layers go in the compost pile to continue to break down, and then the bottom layer, if it's already broken down, can go right in the garden. That would happen to me a lot too, Ari. Yeah, it like doesn't give you your notifications. Oh. Oh, Marigold left one of her feathers over here when she came over. Marigold, you left one of your feathers. Whoop. Oh, there she is. You following me too, Marigold? Cutie. And yeah, this is going to get all tilled into the garden. We get our rototiller on. We'll do that this coming week too. It's like so much to do in the spring. That's why this is the time of year when I'm busy. I'm not online quite as much because sometimes I need my mom's help with things, and she doesn't really like to be like, she doesn't mind being on camera for like a second, but she doesn't like want to be completely filmed doing stuff. If she's just walking by, it's one thing, but if we're working together, she doesn't want me on video. There we go. Get those poops out of there. You guys munching? You guys munching? Alright, let me bring this back around. Hi, goaty goats. No whiskey. Hey, see, these are the flowers you can't eat because these are just flowers. Nope, you can't eat those. Those are the ones you really can't eat. Because these are small. You'll demolish the whole plant. It's one thing, I won't pick on you for eating the lilacs, but... Oh, look, see? Marigold's taking a dust bath. See how they fluff around in the soil? Hi! They fluff their feathers around. 2-time #1 fan says, oh, I love the goat. Smile. Thank you. Hi, 2-time. Yeah, they're cute. And then we have our guinea hen. Look at her scratching Scratching for bugs. Yeah, come get all the bugs out of our garden over here, Marigold. Yeah? Come get all the bugs out of our garden, Marigold. Should you wear a mask when dealing with that stuff? With what? Manure? No, it's fine. It's just goat manure. This stuff's all broken down anyway. I mean, sometimes if I'm in the goat house for a long period of time cleaning, the ammonia gets to me. But where I'm outside, it was like more aerated. Sometimes if I'm in the goat house, like when I'm cleaning out their house after the end of the winter, when it's been building up for a long time, and then you go to stir it up, that's rough. But where it's outside, it doesn't really get to me because the ammonia fumes from the urine they dissipate in the air. It feels like something you shouldn't inhale. Well, it's just more the ammonia from the urine can get strong, but it wasn't as bad this time. And their house shouldn't be that bad either because I just cleaned it last month. That's going to be the next thing. I can only do one at a time, but their yard hadn't been cleaned at all yet, so we wanted to get to their yard to get that clean after the winter. That was their first spring cleaning. Their house was already clean like a month ago, but we do have to do it again. So that'll be next. And then the birdies need their house cleaned. Their cage, rather. No, I mean, I'm sure it's not good to inhale ammonia at all, but it doesn't really damage you or hurt unless it's like large amounts. 2 times the, oh, I love the chunky goat. Yeah, that's Whiskey. The boy, the black and white one, he is pretty chunky. He's a chonky boy. The marigold's following us around the yard. Yep, Whiskey and Lily. That's Whiskey the boy is the chonky one. Cool feather. Oh, the one I pulled out? Or did you see another one? The one Marigold gave me. She gave me a little one. Animal Lover wanted me to hold on to one of she wanted one of Marigold's feathers, so I'll hold on to this for her. So I know she's coming to visit me soon. And she wanted one of Marigold's feathers. So here you go, Animal Lover. Marigold dropped a feather just for you. 2 times that I love that feather. Aren't they pretty? They do have pretty feathers, like they're little polka dots. Little polka dot feathers. They came from this bird here. Miss Marigold. Marigold the guinea hen. Huh. You gonna go around eating all the bugs? She's just going around pecking. I don't know. We're debating with letting the chickens out or not to free range. Like at least in the chickens, either way, we don't really free range them in the summer because, like I said, chickens eat gardens. The guinea hens don't really eat gardens. That was the whole thing, is they eat more ticks and bugs, but they don't really go after the gardens. But even when we had chickens, we would always let them go out in the spring and in the fall. And even in the winter, sometimes a little bit, they like to come out. You just open the door, and if they wanted to come out, they would. They don't really have much to peck at in the winter, but sometimes they would just come out and eat the snow, walk around. Oh, we would throw them bread. My mom's friend owned a bakery, so he would bring us bread, and we'd throw that out for them in the winter. Can I say what Whiskey has? Oh, she likes me to say that Whiskey has a big fat belly. Whiskey got a big fat belly. Big fat belly Whiskey. He's wagging his tail. Oh, Lily just headbutted Marigold. She is getting along with the goats, though. Marigold, at least. Like, she's kind of started a little bit to bond with the goats, where she follows them around a little bit. I didn't want her to be alone. That's why we basically ditched the window setup and let her just come out into the goat house. I don't like the mixture of chicken, guinea hen, poop and urine with goats, because it's just not good to be passing bacteria back and forth with their feces and stuff. But for the emotional well-being, kind of got to weigh out the pros and cons, I guess. Because you can't really have a single lonely guinea hen. It's not fair. But hopefully she'll bond with our other chickens that we're raising right now. What's wrong with Whiskey? No, Whiskey doesn't have anything. Nothing's wrong with Whiskey. She wanted me to say that he has a big fat belly. He's just fat. Nothing's wrong with Whiskey. He's just fat. And he's lost a little bit of weight. No, he doesn't have any abscess or anything. There's nothing wrong with him. I understood what you meant. You wanted me to talk about his big fat belly, I think. He's pleasantly plump. Yes, he's pleasantly plump. He's holly jolly. He's a jolly old fat man with a beard. But yeah, nothing's wrong with Whiskey. You got everyone scared, Animal Lover, because you were like, what he has. They were thinking like he has something like another abscess or anything. No, no abscess. His cheeks are fine. He's all good. See? Happy boy. He has sheddies. I was pulling out his sheddies. But yeah, sometimes you don't finish your sentence, Animal Lover, so they can't tell what you're saying if you don't finish the sentence. I tried to finish it for you so that they would get it, because I kind of knew what you meant. She just thinks it's funny when I say he has a big fat belly. Lily wagging that tail. You trying to play with him? Lily's feeling playful. Lily, you feeling playful? Oh, dandruff. The dandruff or just pollen that fell on her from the trees. She's like dust came off of her when she shook. What's Whiskey have? He has a big fat belly. Nothing's wrong with Whiskey. Oh my God, guys. She just wanted me to say that he has a big fat belly because she thinks it's funny when I say it. Huh. Do you have a big fat belly? He's got a big fat belly and a little bit of dandruff. That's what he's got. I should go get some coconut oil for your fur. It looks like even Lily had some dandruff. Lily, you're like pouring poops out. They didn't understand because you didn't finish the sentence. You just said, can you say what Whiskey has? So they were like, oh my God, what does Whiskey have? Like thinking he's sick. No, he's not sick. He's fine. He does have a little dandruff right now, though. You getting dandruff? Go get him some coconut oil. Help him shed out his fur. It gets dry when he gets sheddy. I'm gonna go get him some. Actually, I might have left the coconut oil at my. Oh, I have some vitamin E oil though. That'll work. Lily running. You running and prancing? Are you running and prancing? Hold on. Let me go get some of my oil. Yeah. No, that's it. She just wanted me to say that he had a fat belly. But all he actually has is a fat belly and a little bit of dandruff. So speaking of which, that did remind me that I should go get his oil for his fur. Oh, all right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go grab some coconut oil or something for his fur. I think it's in my mom's side because
do a massage with her. My mom says you should rub some of that oil into my skin. She's jealous of the goats. She's jealous. All right, we got just some vitamin E. Vitamin E oil for him. Usually I do coconut oil, but I don't have my coconut oil. I left it at my brother's house. It's just literally pure vitamin E oil. Just a little good for you. Put some on your hands. Here, let me take my wrap off so it doesn't all get in my wrap. Hi, Smiley. How are you? Oh. Yeah. All right. Put a little dollop in my hand, and then I rub it into my hands, and then I rub it into your fur. Whiskey, don't run away. Don't run away, bud. Come over here. I'll give you too, Lily, some too if you want, because she doesn't really look like she has dandruff, but she shook and a bunch of stuff came off. It might just be pollen from the trees. I can tell with Whiskey because he literally gets like, you can see the dandruff in his fur. Whiskey, get over here, bud. Come here. I'm playing over there. You guys playing? Are you guys playing? Yeah, you're fine. I'll rub some in just in case. I think that must have been pollen from the trees she was under. Because she doesn't have any. She's never had skin issues. It's Whiskey that always gets skin issues. Mr. Whiskey. No, yeah, it's not funny thinking there's something wrong with him. She didn't mean to make you guys think that. She just wanted me to say that he had a fat belly. That was not her intention. I know what she wanted me to say. Lily, you guys playing? You guys playing? Lily's in a very playful mood today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lily, very playful. So playful today, Lily. Oh, you guys humping each other? You in heat, Lily? Whiskey's doing his little tongue flick that he does when she's in heat. She might just be in heat. That's why she's acting funny. Silly girl. You silly girl. Lily, be nice to your brother. They're just playing. They just playing. You're just playing. That's how they play, is they like headbutt each other. There you go. I want to get it up on your neck, Whiskey, where your sheddies are coming out. There you go. Trying to rub that oil in on his neck. Yeah, they're just playing. Yeah, you guys dancing? You guys dancing? Whiskey, what are you doing? Rubbing on her butt. Wacko. Guys, you're going a little too hard on this one. That one was just a mistake. I think you all took it wrong. That one, she was just talking about the animal. She likes when I say she has a fat belly. That's all there is to that. That one wasn't that deep. She does break rules a lot, but I'll stick up her on this one. We're sorry it made you guys worry. I did try to clear it up right away because she said, oh, what does Whiskey have? Maybe you guys didn't hear me. I said, oh, yeah, he has a fat belly. I tried to clear it up right away so y'all wouldn't worry. That one I know. She, look, I'll admit when she breaks rules and stuff, it's not good, but this one was a mistake. Innocent misunderstanding. So let's move on. Yeah, you made us worry, so we're even. There you go. All right, we're even. Let's move on. Okay, guys? They just felt bad because you made them worry, animal lover. You made them worry about our lovely goats. Maybe next time finish the sentence so that they don't worry. You can say, hey, Ari, remember how Whiskey has a fat belly? Because if you say what he has, it's like, oh, what does he have? Is something wrong with him? Lily, come on, hon. Where's Miss Marigold? We got to get Marigold in because I think Looney's going to want to come out. We can do a play session with her, and then I'm going to have to go in because I'm getting tired. You guys can stay out. I just got to get Miss Marigold. Oh, she already went in. Okay. She went in on her own. Good, Marigold. Okay. Marigold, you're going to stay in. So we can take Looney. Can Lily have babies? I mean, she's pretty too old now. If we brought a male goat in and bred her, she could. She's not fixed because she was supposed to be a dairy goat. It just never ended up happening. We brought a male in for her a long time ago when she was younger. And she didn't like him. She would hide behind Whiskey. We brought 2 different males in for her, and she didn't like either one of them. She would go and hide behind Whiskey. Lily want to be mounted, Whiskey. Yeah, she loves Whiskey. She tries to get Whiskey to mount her. That's why I said I think she's in heat right now. She's like tempting. She's being a little temptress to Whiskey. I think their heats do slow down, though, as they get older. She hasn't seemed like she goes into heat as often. As you can tell, she starts acting funny like this. And then Whiskey will start sniffing her butt and getting all up in her butt because he can smell her scent. That's like kind of the whole point of having wethers when you're like a weathered goat, is he's castrated, but the males can still tell the female scent when it changes. So if you have a wether, they'll like basically alert you to when the female's in heat, because sometimes it's not as obvious, especially if you don't have males around, because it gets obvious when you have a male around because she'll start acting funny and like trying to tempt the male. Jamie said, I like it when Lily's in heat. Yeah, she acts funny. She does act silly, huh, Lily? Silly Lily. Silly Lily. You get much more playful when you're in heat. You're a little temptress. But yeah, I mean, she's 13, so I think it has like been slowing down. And you would never breed her at this age. There's way too much on her body. I think Whiskey was the last of his his breeder's like his mom was like on her last litter. That's maybe why it was so rough. She had trouble getting him out and stuff. He was like one big baby. What are you looking at, Whiskey? You're like frozen. You're acting like a statue. Okay. Hi. Acting like a statue, buddy. Dropped a cat thing out here. I wonder how goat milk would taste like. I've had it before. I've had it from a farm. It's like, I think a little sweeter than cow's milk. I think it has more fat content. Something like that. They actually say that people who are lactose intolerant, who can't handle cow's milk, can usually handle goat's milk. Goat milk is gross. Oh, I kind of like it. I don't think it's bad. And you didn't tell us for like 5 minutes. We took it wrong because she would tell us if there was something wrong. Not your head, Whiskey, lower. And you didn't tell us for like 5 minutes? I don't know. Well, because there was nothing wrong. There was nothing to tell. Lily, don't eat Mommy's plants. Yeah, there was nothing to tell. His dandruff isn't like a medical emergency. He just gets that from time to time. It's just so... Who? Oh, the guineas are in? You want to grab them tomorrow?
Yeah, we can get them tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow, Lindsay asked me to take what? No, she's not eating my lilac. That is the one thing.
No lilacs. No lilacs. Come on, guys.
Hannah, look, see, when they chew them,
Oh my
how
goodness.
these aren't budding? There's one, they chew them and then they don't bud. So don't let
They
them
bud.
get them. These are not like trees. These are nice.
Alright, come on, guys.
flowers.
Let's go. Follow
These are all
me.
my flowers. I'm telling you, put a leash on this.
Follow me. Let's go, guys. Come on, Whiskey.
Get the daisies. That's it. I picked 1,000.
Get them
of them.
daisies. Come on.
They're done. Not the flowers, though. We're gonna
Come
go
on.
right for the flowers.
Yeah, well, you're yelling at me. I'm trying to get them. Come and follow me.
Go get a leash.
Come on. Here, take this inside. It's a little cat treat.
Yeah, take. You can need to put a leash on them.
Come on. Come with me.
Oh, this one
Let
here,
it fall. He's fine. He ain't doing anything. It's Lily that's always getting into trouble.
I eat my flowers when I won't be there.
Come on, Whiskey. Follow us. I was going to bring Looney out to the thing. I put her inside already. She went in. She went in, so I was going to bring Looney out. Go on. Oh, you just got some dry skin right behind your ears. Your ears are losing some hair. There you go. Yeah, Lily, not the flowers. Yeah, we all know you're autistic. Guys, do you remember that I'm autistic? Do you remember that I'm autistic too? Come on, Lil. No, come on, guys, come on. This way. Come on, let's go. Run, run, run. Come on. There they go. Come on. Follow me, follow me. There you go. All right. Get them running with me. Yeah, you can't use the fact that you're autistic as an excuse for everything. That's the thing. People who are autistic still have to learn to behave. Like I said, I'm autistic. I got to learn to behave. I used to not act right sometimes. No, I get it. Yeah, it makes it like an excuse when she brings it up all the time. Looney, you want to come out? What? I'm done with the goat house. I'm going to take her for her play sesh. And then I'm dead. No, I scraped it.
It's not muddy. It doesn't get that wet. It's just when you take up the compost stuff.
Yeah, well, I scraped it to the bottom. There's like dirt and rock. I don't know if you can add some sand or something to it.
Yes, you can put sand in there.
Okay.
That's actually what they use.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea. Just go. Did you dump the compost?
Yeah, I dumped most of it in. I dumped most of it in the compost pile, and then the stuff at the very bottom that was broken down, I put right in the garden. Okay, thank you. I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to use your sand if I'm not allowed to, so. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put some sand in the goat house, in the goat yard to like help, just hold moisture. So it doesn't get muddy if it rains. All right, Looney. Yeah, well, you know what? It's my way of looking at it is it's something to give you like to keep in mind, but it's not an excuse. I give people a little bit more grace and leeway when they have an issue. But if that's like the first time, the second time, if they keep doing the same thing over and over again, then it's like you still have to learn. You got to learn from your mistakes and behaviors. That's the thing. Oh, I got to get Looney's ball. I think we left it downstairs because it was raining yesterday. So she played downstairs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not bipolar, I'm autistic, and then I have mood stabilization issues too. Like, they misdiagnosed me as bipolar once when I was younger, but I don't really have manic phases or anything. There's no bi, it's just mostly depression, anxiety, so I don't know where they got bipolar out of, but I think my like autistic meltdowns would look like a bipolar episode sometimes. If people didn't know what caused it or what was going on, that I was just like overstimulated from the whole day, then at the end of the day I'd be like freaking out. And they're like, oh, why is this person like mood switching so fast? And it's like, it's not the mood switching so fast, it's like I'm having a meltdown because I'm overwhelmed. Oh my god, MJ, I busted out laughing. What happened? Ari, wipe the corner. Oh, thank you, sorry. Ugh, yeah. It's when my mouth gets really dry from doing stuff. Thank you. Oh my MJ, I busted out laughing. Yeah, I gotta go get a sip of water in my drink. Get Looney's ball. That's a sign I need to drink something. When my mouth gets so dry, it starts like foaming up. I get the same thing and don't notice it. Yeah, I like kind of notice it. I notice that my mouth is sticking together, but I don't notice the foam, that it's actually foam making it stick together. I do feel my lips getting stickier. I just don't think of why. Where's my husband, Lucky? You're diagnosed at 13. It's not rabies, yeah, right? Rabid. Smiley says we all have to learn from our mistakes. I'm still working on that. Yeah, we all are. I mean, we all still make mistakes every now and then. Like I said, nobody's perfect. It's just the fact that you have to work on it when you make a mistake. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over. Then it's not a mistake. Then it becomes intentional if you know what you're doing and you keep doing it. All right, let me get my drink. Oh, all right, we're gonna go play with Looney and her ball before we go in. Hydration is extremely important. Yes. All right, Looney, Mama got your ball. Hi, Pickles. How are you? You were diagnosed in 2020. I was with autism in 2015. So I was already like in my 20s when I got diagnosed. I was an undiagnosed autistic kid, which is hard because you don't know what's wrong with you and you don't get the same accommodations as people who are diagnosed. Get like accommodations and stuff. I had to go through life and through school without any of that and just figure it out. And not understand why I was always overwhelmed with everything. Hi! Who's Smiley? Smiley is Pumpkin Julie, Animal Lover sister.
Yeah. Yeah. Whiskey and Lily. Stay out of there. Here. It's mostly Lily who goes after the little plants that she's not supposed to. Sweet. Bouncy girl. We did take her for a walk earlier. Sorry, we walked up to my brother's house. Lily, Grammy don't want you eating those plants. She just said that. She just said she don't want you eating those plants. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Yeah, come down the woods. Come down the woods. Scoot, 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 scoot. Did that gummy help? Oh yeah. Took the pain down a bit. That's what I like about taking just enough to take the pain down without making me act weird. And get obsessed with cookie dough. Hey, 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 come on. No, 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 stay out. Out. Can't dig in that garden. That's the chickie's yard. MJ, Chantal was talking about going there. Oh, where? I smell flowers and I'm in my bedroom. You have the window open, all the nice flowery smells coming in. T-shirt. Whoop. Oh, it's Pickles' birthday? Happy birthday, Pickles. Oh, almost your birthday. MJ said we have the Tulip Festival coming up. I want to go. It's a free thing. We get to see lots of tulips. Oh, that's nice. You should go. Like, we went to the Fungi Festival. That was free. If you get anything from the vendors there, obviously it's not free, but just to go to the festival, and they have like music and talks and stuff. And like, we have a pumpkin festival. I haven't gone to that one. Out. I haven't gone to the, out. Luna, out. Thank you. I haven't gone to the pumpkin festival. We have like a pumpkin festival in the fall. Birthday on the 31st. Oh, so close. I'm getting my nose pierced for your birthday. Oh, it's like at the end of the month. Oh, your window's not open. I wonder where the flowery smell's coming from then. You ready, Loon? Ready? Oh, you getting your water? She's thirsty. Lily. Grammy's gonna murder you. And then she's gonna murder me for letting you. Go on. Yeah, go over to the woods. Yeah, go on. Hi, Whiskey boy. Oh, careful. Whoa, Looney, careful. You're tangling around me. Maybe it's a ghost through the vents, a ghost flower ghost. A flowery ghost. Smiley says, Looney. Guys, guess what? Smiley and Animal Lover are coming to visit me next week. Me now. Ready? Boop.
Don't eat my flowers.
Lily. She keeps sneaking back around. It's Lily, the naughty one. Whiskey goes over by the woods, and he's a good boy. Lily, stop being naughty. Not really.
Those are my hydrangeas. You know,
You can't have goats if you're going to have everything plant perfect.
They have a house and they have a yard. They're not free to eat my
Well, you got to let them out now and then. Can't be in goaty.
Go in the woods.
That's what I said. Go in the woods.
Yeah, but pretty soon the flowers are going to all be up, and then I'm going to end up, I'm going to shoot them. And I'm going to eat them.
Oh my God. Ow. Look at him running. They're having so much fun. Why don't you just smile at how much fun they're having?
They just ate like 4,000 daisies. They ate enough.
Yeah, they're just nibbling. They're not like devouring.
can't chase the both of them.
Whiskey's not doing anything. Whiskey's being a good boy. It's just Lily. My mom. She's so mean. My mom is too good at complaining. She cares more about the plants than the goats. She really does. I don't know. I don't care as long as the goats are having fun. I don't want them to eat the vegetables because those are like vegetables. But them taking a few bites off of a lavender plant isn't going to kill it. They just nibbling. Come on, Lil. Come on. Like these ones, I don't want them eating because these ones will pull up the whole plant. These little, not those, these ones, these little pansies. They literally, they have like really loose roots and the whole thing will just come up. So I knock them away from those if they try to go for those. But literally taking a few bites off the lavender plant is not going to keep it from budding. It'll take longer to bud if they eat the buds off that are here.
So much. Just looking across
They're just
the road.
nibbling.
Yeah, nibbling on
Just
flowers.
nibbling.
They go
Just
after
nibbling.
Yeah.
They're just
Come on,
nibbling.
I'll nibble. See what I got here?
They're just nibbling. It's about time for them to go back in anyway. You guys want to go back? No? You still nibbling?
I went on my hands and knees and pulled all the daisies.
You thought I heard an ice cream truck in your neighborhood? No. I think that was just a car beeping. Lily, can you just not eat Grammy's plants? Go in the woods. There's plenty in the woods.
Job. They give me an order. I call the people. They're like, yeah, I'm not sure I'm doing the loan. Cancel it. They send me another one.
You sneezing? You yawning and
Sure, all
sneezing?
the trash is in the garage tonight because I might end up at the dump tomorrow too.
Oh.
Lindsay wants to
Oh,
walk.
did you
I have some
headbutt
work
me?
to do, but I also want to get outside. It's supposed to be
Did you
beautiful.
headbutt me?
We're gonna have some good weather. Yeah, she's got her tongue going. She's trying to sniff for eating things. She's gonna go over those bushes now.
Come on, Lil.
Go get a leash and then hook the both of them and then bring them home.
Well, I was playing with the dog. Oh, you knocked your water over, Looney. I said you knocked your water over, Looney. You can't wait to see Lily and play with her. Come on, guys. Oh, they're going. There they go. Yeah, he nudged me too.
This way. Let's whiskey.
You bought goats. Enjoy your goats.
I don't think
You're the one that bought these guys.
the other one. These are all lilacs.
You're the one that bought these goats 13 years ago. Enjoy them. They're her goats. I'm letting her chasing them around. There you go.
She's gonna get away. She pulls and I don't have the strength. Here. Yeah, you can hold her.
Hi.
I'm 65 years old doing this. Yeah, you're gonna walk her with this because that's the
Well,
smell.
I got my phone.
See?
Here,
Ouch!
take it.
Almost got my finger.
Come on. Come on.
Go put her
All
on.
right, come on, Lily. You can come home.
They like the
You're the naughty one. You go home first. Come on, Whiskey. They're going to end up going back in like 15 minutes anyway, so, because I'm just playing with Looney and then I'm going in, so. All right, guys. You want to go in? Go ahead. Oh, hold on. Oh, Lily, come on. There, so go that way. Go ahead. I'll go get your boyfriend. I'll go get your boyfriend. She looks cute walking her goat. Yeah. I thought your mom was going to lead her to someone else's home. She might. No, she does like the goats. She was picking daisies for them earlier. They can still get to your thing on it. Well, I had them hooked on that one over there. Well, I got the dog on this one right
There's
now.
only a couple of days you see, but if you go get them.
I can another time, but I got the dog on this one right now.
I wait all year for my tulips and flowers here, and not for the goats to have to come out and eat them.
Well,
Sorry, no.
well, we got to set up another run for them.
You gotta go get a job.
That's not happening.
I don't, well, that's not happening here either. Take your dog home.
My dog, this is a
I'm
goat.
trying to cook something and I'm gonna burn my dinner.
Oh, you didn't have to come out. I've put them on that run over there, but they can still reach some of her plants. I had them on this run the other day. She's like borderline mad. That's nothing. You live with my mom, that's nothing. Oh. Alright, at least it's nice and clean in there. Yeah, at least it's nice and clean in there. I gotta get you right. Yeah, if I get a job, then there'll be no one here to take care of the animals. So I don't know how that's gonna work. All right, you got water. You guys are eating your daisies, but you do need some more hay. I gotta bring their hay around here. Hold on, there's a. I don't want Marigold coming back out yet. Oh, Marigold, you do need your food. We put your food in here so the goats wouldn't eat it. Here's your water. Yeah, she would have more work and still complain. Oh, here, Marigold. No, 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 no. No! Marigold, you can't come out. We're all going in. Nope. Nope. We're going out. We're going back in, Marigold. I heard you back in. Get on in. Marigold. Stupid chicken. Go in. Go in. There you go. Get in. There you go. Yeah, she knows I'm disabled. She's been with me to my doctor's appointments. She was around when I used to have a job, and I would come home crying every day, like with my leg feeling like a cinder block. Hi, Stratty. She knows a job is not in the cards for me. Our dodo bird. The goose is loose. Yeah. Yeah, she does that all the time. Or she'll threaten to kick me out. That kind of stuff. Oh, oh no, the bag broke. My hay. It's like compressed bales. They weigh so much. Oy, 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 oy. All right, hold on. Marigold, don't try to sneak out again. No sneaking out, Miss Marigold. Let me get this hay into here somehow. And now she's got me leaving the dog unattended. Oh. Oh, these are heavy. Alright, where is the bag broke? That sucks. Where's my like clipper thing? Where's my little clipper? Guess I can just use this one. But I had a little clipper somewhere. Bale keeps tipping. Bucket here. Here we go. There you go, Whiskey. Move it over. They're compressed bales, so you gotta like fluff them up. Throw them over. All right, there we go. Oh, my bowl is right in there. I don't know why this bowl's in here. Oh, okay. Lock the door. All right, now poor Looney. Go play with poor Looney who's waiting over there. Oh, the goose is loose. Yeah, that was weird, so don't be too mean. Don't be too mean. Don't get me yelled at. I don't think she's watching, though. She's cooking her dinner. Hi, Alexis. How are you? No spamming. I'm sure she hates me. I know Jamie's always got the snarky comments. All right, Looney, ready? So we had to go put your goats away. Your goat friends had to go in. Come touch. Oh! Yeah, it looks nice. Whew, nothing else tonight. I'm exhausted. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to get if we get the rototiller on, I'll do it. I don't mind doing it. Yeah.
I'm not buying more dirt.
Oh, no, there should be plenty in there. Broken down from last year. You just got to turn it over. Yeah, that's the problem, is just getting it and turning it over. It's all underneath, so you got to dig it up from underneath. Looney, keep it in the bed, bud. Hey. Come on. Come on. Don't kick it that way, bub. Throw your ball. Anyway. Yep. Hey, come on. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I just want to put some in there for drainage. Yeah, just a layer so it doesn't get wet. They were spamming in my live today, yeah. Oh my God, yesterday with the flags in your live stream. Ready? Luna. Hey, no more dirt. No more dirt. That's poopy dirt too. It's one thing, the garden dirt. Don't go in the poopy dirt. No, that's why I don't mind letting him out when it's even late, a little bit later, because he never goes too far. He just likes to sit on the rocks over here. Lucky's our little adventurer. I don't know. He was here when we got home an hour or two ago. Remember, he was under the carport thing. Hey. Yeah, that was when we first got home. He was here. Looney, keep it in the bed. Come on, let's throw your ball. Mama's not going to stay out here just for you to kick dirt around. Ready? Yeah, I know. Enjoy the thing while you can. Enjoy being able to run all the way. She does it, but she doesn't like it. If you don't like it, then don't do it. They were spamming in your life today. Can't stand spam. Yeah, no one likes it. It just takes over the whole chat.
Oh my God, Jamie, I scrolled up. I saw your comment. Tell my mom to get another job. No. She's ready to retire. No. Since you're so good at selling, get an OnlyFans. Oh my God. Guys. I don't think my mom even knows what OnlyFans is. I think you do, or else you wouldn't do it. Looney, ready? You ready? You ready? Lucky Ducky! Mom, we always start calling Lucky in around now before we go in. I try not to worry too much because he always just shows back up. He just saunters in. I hope she don't look up OnlyFans, right? Something's in the woods. There's such a Stratus. Stratus did go back there. There's something moving around in there. Probably just Stratus. I think Stratus walked back there. Stratty, is that you? Something back there. Oh, there he is. He's right there. I thought I heard something further. Are you eating grass? Why are you eating grass? Now I want a spamwich. Hi, Simon. How are you? Hi, Stratus. Cute Stratus. Looney, where's your baby Lucky? Hi, Fluffy Cat. Hey, Fluffy Cat. So Stratus was 13.5 pounds when we went to the vet. They said he's a little chonky, just a whittle, but still has good body condition. He's starting to get a little chonky as he ages. Huh, you still got a little bit around the ribs. The only bad comment really was about his teeth. His teeth are getting bad as he gets older. Just very placky. Gotta try to brush them. Both my cats are 17 pounds, little porkers. Oh, wow. I can't picture Stratus any bigger. He's already huge. Huh? Are you going to get bigger, Stratus? They did comment on his fur again. They always love Stratus's fur. He has the softest fur. Animal lover and Smiley will get to see his fur. Or feel his fur. I wish everyone could feel how soft he is. He's so soft and velvety. So soft. So soft. Can you put some cheese on that Spam? My cats are big though, like big built cats. Yeah, well that's how Stratus is, because he's not like fat. He's 13 pounds of just giant. And floofiness. He is getting a little bit chonky. Like he's a little chonkier than he was, but he's still not fat. They felt him up. They said he has good body condition. Just a little bit around the ribs still. You start getting a little chonk. Just a little chonk around the ribs, huh? Can I tell Looney you said hi? Looney! Animal lover says hi. Stratus says, I'm not fat, I'm big boned. Look at him scratching on the trees. I like when they do that. Scratching on the trees. He's saying, this is my territory. Scratching on the trees. Scratching on the trees. Hi, Stratty. Is that your territory out there? You scratching on the trees, rubbing on the trees?
Does your vet recommend any particular brand of food? He's on a prescription diet, so yes. He's on, because he had urinary issues in the past. He had a blockage when he was younger. Not that young, but like back in like 2020-ish. So he was like middle-aged, like 6 or 7. It was like 2020, 2021, like around COVID time. It was like the year after COVID. He had a full urinary blockage, so he's on urinary care food from our vet. But he's not on like any like weight loss food. He's fine. Like I said, it's just fluff for the most part, but his actual body doesn't like hit the floor or anything. He's got a lot of fluff and a lot of muscle. A little bit of fat, but mostly fluff. And he's still active and stuff, so. Does he free range? The cat? I mean, kinda. He doesn't like to go outside as much as Lucky, but he comes out like this. He walks around. He doesn't go as far as Lucky. That's what my mom was saying, that he usually sticks kind of by the house. He just walks around in the woods over here. Whenever I call him, he comes right back. Sometimes in like the depth of summer, he'll go up the street that way. He usually comes from up there. I don't know, there must be like prime mouse hunting range. I think that's like his mouse hunting range, because he always comes back with mice and stuff. So sometimes in the summertime I have to stand at the bottom of the road and call him, and then he'll come trotting down the street. But he's always within shouting distance because he can hear me. He usually comes when he's called. I figure there's a lot of mice up there, because then Lucky started going up there after Lucky got old enough to go outside. I said there must be. Oh, free range feeding. Does he have access to food? Not really. I fill the dish if he's crying for it, but there's not like always food out. It's kind of like semi-free feeding, where I don't like restrict food. If he cries for it, usually I put some down, but there's also not food out like all the time. So he has to come to me to get it, and then I just put a little bit in at a time. If no one's there, I'm not going to just fill the dish when nobody's there. So I wait for them to come to me. They start walking around on the counters like, Mom, where's my food? You doing a little dance for me, Stratty? I thought you meant free ranging like a chicken, like just allowed to range outside when he wants to. Cutie. Love your big whiskers. I love your big whiskers. You like this stick, Stratus? Stratus, do you like this stick? Stratus likes to play fetch, but he can't pick it up, so I just throw stuff and then he chases it. He can't pick stuff up like a dog, but he likes to chase stuff. Huh. Yeah? Can I throw it again? Ready? Simon says, I give mine wet and dry, but all they do with the wet is lick off all the gravy. Well, that's a waste. Mine get wet and dry too. The dry is his medicated food, and then he gets wet food with it, because that's what Lucky eats, and sometimes he'll eat the same thing Lucky's eating, and Lucky will eat the same thing he's eating. The vet said it was fine, because it's medicated food, but Lucky's a male cat too, and it's actually better for male cats in general to be on that kind of food, because they're very prone to urinary blockages. So it just has like a certain pH and stuff. And I think it has like extra magnesium or that kind of thing. I don't know. It has something that prevents urinary crystallization. Okay. My cat's free range, but they weigh less than 10 pounds. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just the size of the cat. Stratus has always been big. And his sister was small. So it's, I don't know, he got the big genes. By the time they were like 6 months, he was like dwarfing his sister. I have a picture with like his sister's like this and his shoulders, just his shoulder span is like double hers. Because his sister's was only like 8 or 9 pounds. She was little. And Lucky's only 11. He's 11 pounds. Which he actually is bigger than he looks. He always looks small to me. But maybe that's just because I'm so used to seeing Stratus, who's huge. Yeah, I was surprised Stratus is like 2 pounds bigger than him. There's someone walking the street. Stratus is watching. Yeah, they don't want pate. They want shredded wet food, so I get the extra gravy kind. I should stop buying it, but I love them. Aw, well, you gotta get them what they like. It's like Looney always gets her fresh pet because she likes it. Luckily, it's been on sale at Walmart lately. But I'm like, Looney, I don't know what we're gonna do when it's all not on sale no more. Because she's been enjoying the hell out of it. She's been getting it pretty much every night because it's been on sale. But I said, Looney, I don't know if Mama's going to be able to keep up with this habit. When it stops being on sale, I don't know what we're going to do. Stratus, here. You ready? You want to chase the stick? Stratus. He's such a fun cat. You're getting your exercise, Stratus, huh? Oh, Looney's trying to get it. Looney, that was Stratty's stick. Oh, here he goes. You want Stratty's stick? Do you want Stratty's stick? Yeah. Have I ever made homemade dog food? I mean, I used to do raw, so I would make little bowls of raw food. So I'd like make a mixture of like, I'd get some like ground beef, a chicken leg, a wing, some gizzards, liver, an egg. Just make her like a little bowl of goodies. So, because you'd have to make, with raw feeding, you have to make sure they're getting like different percentages of like a certain amount of bone, a certain amount of organ meat, offal, they call it, and a certain amount of muscle meat and that kind of thing. And then you gotta make sure they get all their vitamins. So it was like a whole thing. Smiley said if we could have a pet, I would get a cat or a guinea pig. That's my favorite animals. I think a cat would be good for you guys. Guinea pigs can be a lot of work, actually more work than you think. They usually do better in pairs. I don't know, I've heard that guinea pigs have like, I've never had one. I've heard that they have like a lot of special needs, like individual needs that people aren't aware of, and a lot of time people keep them in cages that are too small for them. You should have more room for them than they sell you at the pet stores. They give you like these tiny cages at the pet stores for them, and they need more than what the pet store will inform you of. So for a beginner pet, they're really not that great, unless you're just giving your pet not what it needs. But a cat, cats are pretty independent sometimes, and they roam the house and they don't take that much care. You know, you gotta get them their vets and stuff, but as far as like care, it's like feeding them, scooping their litter box. And that's like mostly it, making sure they have water. Simon says, I think ferrets are adorable, but I don't want one. I've always wanted a ferret, but with the other types of animals I have, I couldn't have one. Because ferrets are good to like be able to free range those around your house too. Like I would want a ferret. I wouldn't want all day. I would want them to be able to like come out and run around the house and play and jump on stuff. Court says I had ferrets, rabbits, cats, dogs, and snakes. Yeah, I never had a ferret. I did have a guinea pig once when we were young, but it was only because it was my brother's. It was only because one of his friends had it, and then they were moving, and they needed to find a home for it really quick. So we kind of like more fostered it, and then we found a home for him, like a permanent home with one of my brother's other friends. So we had him, I don't know, like maybe a year, 6 months to a year. Its name was Hobbes, after like Calvin and Hobbes. I won a guinea pig when I was in 1st or 2nd grade. Oh wow, that's a lot to win. I hope your parents knew you were entering the contest. That's what's always tricky about those like contests for kids where they can win like a live animal. It's like, make sure the parents are aware that you're entering this contest, because I don't know what you're gonna do with an animal if your parents don't want to take care of it when you're that young. Jamie said, I'm afraid of ferrets, rabbits, and snakes. What's to be afraid of with a rabbit? Rabbits barely do anything. They just hop around. I guess they could bite and maybe kick a little bit. We used to have a rabbit that would kick. I've had cats. Mostly. We had rabbits when we were younger. Cats, rabbits, dogs, my lovebirds. I had a lovebird before too when I was younger. As a kid, our childhood lovebird Ace. Obviously chickens. We've had a turtle. We used to have a turtle. It was my brother's. I didn't really do any of the care for it. My younger brother had a turtle, and now my older brother has a turtle. We mostly had like the basic animals. Cats, a lot of cats. Then my cat had kittens when we were a kid, so we had a ton of cats at one point. I've had rabbits over the years, different rabbits. Like my childhood rabbits, and then I got rabbits as like a teen, older teen kind of thing. I have a baby rabbit in my yard now. It stays in the hedge. Aww. Simon says rabbits are so cute. I have so many in my yard. I don't see them in my yard that often. I think they just hide in the woods. I know even Animal Lover has seen them in her yard down in Florida. So I'm jealous of all the people that see rabbits in their yard. I think I've seen them like maybe once. I don't know. They must stay in the woods. We're going to be leaving soon. Were you guys going to church? Jamie said our neighborhood has a ton of rabbits. They keep the coyotes healthy. She's just sitting. I'm not letting her dig. Well, she dug this the other day, but right now she's just sitting. You're the one who had her on this long, long leash. You're the one who had this long, long leash out here. I never put it this long. Come on. Well, I'm not the one who did this. You're the one who had it. No. All right, I'll call him again. Lucky! I'll call him again. She's just sitting. She did dig it before, but... Yep, the mama alarm going off. I help you with the animals if you need help. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Smiley. Yeah, the animals will need their care while we're here, so you're welcome to help me give the goats some hay and stuff. That's very nice of you to offer, Smiley. Come here. Come here. Nag, nag, nag. Looney says, I was just sitting, Grammy. I was just sitting. I wasn't digging that time. Not that time, Looney, huh? I think she's ready to go in, too. Are you ready to go in? I know you just like to sit out here. You done playing? She took a walk earlier. We went for a walk up to my brother's house. So she might be tired. Yeah. We walked up the street earlier and you had lots of fun in your walk. She was acting funny. She was rolling in the... we were picking the little dandelions at my brother's house too. We were getting them off his lawn and stuff. And she started rolling in the dandelions. It was very cute. She reminds me of my mother. I think they might be sisters. That would make you my cousin. Hi, Cousin Jamie. Court said I would love to be at Ari's with the animals. You're all invited. We need to have a meetup at my house. Get everyone invited. My mom can join them. Oh. Oh. Little girl. She's definitely a little naggy, huh? I grew up with it, so a lot of it just goes in one ear, out the other at a certain point. Oh, Looney getting sleepy. Looney getting sleepy. A lot naggy. Making sure I did put tick spray on myself. Oh, you rolling again. You rolling in the grass. Alright, come on, Looney. Alright, we'll take Looney in. What? What? I'm just on my live stream right now. We're about to be done though, because I'm going in. Oh, we gotta get lucky though. Let me see, because sometimes I lock it and it doesn't, thank you. It doesn't really, yeah, it's like, you can't really lock it. It just goes like in between this little, yeah. So sometimes I go to do it and I miss the lock. I miss the quote unquote lock because there is no lock. Thank you for reminding me about my drink though. Water dish. She did remind me about my drink, so I almost walked away without it, so I'll take the nagging to get my drink. Lucky! Lucky ducky! Earlier when we came home, when we walked back from the walk with Looney, he was under like not under the carport, but Looney, we're not going for another walk. You were tired. She's trying to walk out of the driveway. Yeah, she was under the trailer there when we got home earlier. Lucky! Lucky! Naughty Lucky! Oh, we were gonna go get some sand. Let me throw Looney in. I have to open the door to that thing to get the sand anyway. Here, come here, Loon. Go on in and we'll go get some sand to put in the goat house, in the goat yard. Here, come here. Come this way. Magic sounds fun. I left Looney's ball. Yeah, Looney's ball can stay over there. That's usually where it stays. Well, sometimes I put it in the shed. I forgot to put it in the shed, that's all. Go ahead. But usually I do leave her ball over there. It was only downstairs this time because it had rained. So I got her ball out. I brought her ball downstairs yesterday because it was raining the past few days. So her ball was downstairs. We were playing with it downstairs because it was raining. But usually it does stay over here. Because she plays with it on her run usually. She has her red ball downstairs, but because it was raining, she wasn't able to play outside at all. So I brought her favorite ball downstairs so she would have that at least. Because it was pouring the past like 3 days. All right. Oh, here's the shovel. The shovel I was looking for earlier, the metal one. The metal one with the flat tip. It's the one I was looking for earlier. It's over by the sand. Which is weird because a pitch shovel would work better for this. not
Sand
here
isn't-
at least.
It's probably wet because it had rain.
It's a little wet, not too bad.
Sand can be heavy if you put too much, but if you just
Yeah, I'm
go-
gonna dump it in there.
well, make sure you can move it. And then
Like
you
one
can
or two
shovel,
more,
you know,
that's
you
it.
throw it, and then it'll go in. It's actually, this is sand that you can use in the garden too. Because it's clean, it's coarse.
Need a layer to keep the moisture out.
It'll break your phone.
That's why it's on a tripod.
Like that $1 million wheelbarrow too, huh?
It's in a case.
Huh?
The phone's in a case. That's why I got the new tripod that can hold the phone in the case. The other one was too small. I had to take my case off whenever I wanted to put it on. I'm like, this is dangerous. It was dangerous before. Because I had to take my phone case off whenever I put it on the tripod so it wouldn't fit. All right. Oh, yeah, she got a tone. It's all right, though. I've learned to pick and choose my battles, you know? She was coming out to help, though. She was going to help me. She asked if there was a second shovel. She was going to help. Controlling, but she was offering to help, so. Gotta give it to her there. Alright, let's jump in. Like that, and then we'll go around the other door and pull it out. Like rake it out and down. Lily's coming out. Lily! Can't go out, honey. Hold on. Tell her, all right, boss. Hi, boss. Oh, stay in, Lil. No more going out to eat the plants. No more going out to eat the plants. All right. So we're just going to rake some clean sand in here. I wanted to do that, but I wasn't sure if my mom would let me use her sand. Because I know it was for the chicken yard. So I didn't know if we were able to use some over here. Kelly! She's sneaking back out. And I'm going to need a little more before I got here. This will be a thin layer, but I might need a little more. We can put another layer next time. I'm not going back. I'm getting tired. Oh, hi, Whiskey. Get out of the doorway. Hi. We'll get more to cover this back side next time, but at least we got the front done. Get the front done. We just need more to cover the back side, but I'll do that tomorrow. So I'm exhausted. I gotta get Lily in now somehow. I really want a goat. Get a goat! Get a goat! Hi, Lil. Come here. You going in? Hi. Come here. You going in? Hi. I got you. Here, I'm gonna take you in this way actually, because it'll be easier. Then I don't have to open 2 doors. Hey, you gotta go in this way, love. Go ahead. No sneaking. Alright, this is the trash that we got today from the goat yard. But yes, this is my mostly completed goat yard. Like I said, I have to add a little more sand. We got the PDZ under the sand now, so it'll kill any bacteria from underneath. And then we have some fresh sand. And yeah, I just got to fill in that other half, but I'm too tired to do it right now. I just got to get a few more scoops of sand. Probably another barrel full of what I just did. Hi. Does that feel good on your feet? Nice and soft on your feet now. Yeah, you cleaning your legs? Hi, Bill. Thanks, Court. Yeah, nice and clean. Nice and clean, nice and clean. Let's throw my tools. At least put them all together. I don't think it's supposed to rain or anything, so I can just put them all here. Gather them all up. Hold on, there's a few more over here. Most of these go in the shed. There's a couple of them that go in my... There's a couple of them that go here, like my pitchfork, but most of these go in the shed, so you can wheel them down to the shed later. By later, I mean tomorrow. I'm done for the day. I don't want this here, though, because I like to be able to see out. I want to be able to see in the goat house. Because I look from my window. I keep my eye on everybody. Marigold, I hope you had a nice day out pecking. Trash bag. Oop, you guys knocked over a bunch of your... Here, these are your daisies. You knocked a bunch over. Here. There you go. Whiskey. I said I gotta go. Have a good night. Yeah, we're going to. The live stream is about at its close. So we're gonna head out too. I'm gonna go make myself clean up because I'm full of goat shit. And then I'm gonna make myself a salad, something for dinner. So thank you all for coming. Oh, exhausted. I got my house somewhat clean today too. Well, my shoes are on the floor right now, but pick up my shoes. And then let's see, I got my house. Hold on. Yeah. Which way am I facing this? Here we go. Somewhat clean here. I don't know. The dog brought something else in. But I did my dishes and everything over here. It's like I clean. The second I turn my... I clean. I say, oh, I cleaned. And then I turn my back and it's dirty again. I think she was eating her Kong. There's like crumbs from her Kong on the floor. But yeah, see, this is how I feed my cats. They come in. Their food dish isn't there. But once he cries for food, I fill it. Here, that's not the dish you like. He has his whisker dishes. Yeah, I finally did all my dishes, which I was proud of because I hate doing the dishes. So yeah, once he cries for food, then we give it to him. All right, I gotta go because I gotta go. The cat food cans are on my mom's side, I think. Bye. Everybody have a good night. I'm gonna get Stratty his food. Then I'm gonna go cook my own. It's okay, Stratty.